Test, test, test. Hello? Okay, I think we're good. That was my test. The laugh and the test. And now I'll hop into the chat over here on chat app on. I could download. I never downloaded it for Mac. Okay. Here we go. We're working on this piece, this Kermit piece. I kind of like it. I don't hate it. I never hate my art. You should never hate your art. Stats, 2 hours. That's only 2 hours into this piece. I want to do some lighting today, Thursday. I didn't go live yesterday, and that's cool too, to not go live. Let me add some lighting down here for his leg. Again, I'm going to add a shadow here going over this because the idea is he's sitting on this log in front of this circle, but then there's the circle there, which is cool too. What's up, Princess Kimby? How are you? So let me grab this dark. Again, we're just doing lighting today and detail. I did kind of put this color behind him with the circle. I didn't do that live, so know that. So we're just gonna put in. I'm gonna use. I've been using. I think it was. What was it? Painting. The stucco was kind of cool. Again, we might have to bring this under because when I use it, it might go over the. So we have to bring that text up. But again, we're just doing lighting to make it look like this is Kermit, the frog. And what you can do to... Well, it looks like that doesn't go all the way down. You can grab your blend as well and make it not so big, but... do something like that. And we're going to bring a connection up. I did change the color of connection as well, so that's a new thing. I like your finish. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that, bud. Let's find connection. I say in the next day or so this thing will be done. So connection's above that, so we won't I might our next sort of not feat, but I do want to work on like portrait stuff coming up next. That's too big of a brush to erase. So let me just do this. So yeah, maybe portrait stuff live, art of different real people and stuff. But we might put them in a Disney style. I don't know. I might do both. Let me see this spot here. I need to go into this. And I think that if I just bring this piece or this layer up, but it's got to be under rainbow, then I can go ahead and let me do that. No, I want this under it. That's right. Okay. Ah, you can't do it because this is on top. So what we're just gonna have to do is be very fine-tuned with inking, maybe. And I might add some sort of music notes coming off of the banjo. What's up, Maribel? How are you? Good to hear from you. Everybody's hanging out on this Thursday. Maybe Thursday's the night to go live. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't live yesterday. I had a lot of work to do for my photography business. So I was making a wedding video that took me a long time, 7 or 8 hours. Not in one day, but what are you doing, bud? I guess we can just make that black. Oh, that's because that was the black layer. But I do have to get back to this layer and do the green on it. I think I did that green on the wrong layer, but that's okay. Again, you're seeing how close you can get in Procreate. Still think that this brush is too big. You know what you could do, so you're not like going over that, you could just create a layer underneath this layer. That way it doesn't overlap, so I'm going to do that instead. Like something like so. I have different music on tonight, not so jazzy, but it's just, and I have to do that too. That has to come out. Oh, that's wrong. Hung in there thinking of a friend that passed away 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fun at all. Very sad. You know. That's the hardest thing. Is my dad passed in 2017. I think of him every day, so I think it's just like embrace the feelings of them and recalling good times with them. And that's the hardest thing, because you want more of those good times. So that's the hardest thing when someone passes away. You want to see them. It's more about wanting to talk to that person and hear their voice and hug them. And that kind of makes you more sad when you think of that. So what they're young like you, yeah. It's death is not easy to think about or even think of that person. So I definitely feel for you. It's not easy. It's not gonna be easy. Grief is not easy either. But I would say embrace those feelings that you're feeling, and if you want to cry, then cry. I think it's important to let it out and not try to hold it in. The world kind of tells you to hold it in. I think you need to just let it go sometimes, whatever it is. It's natural to cry and natural to grieve. So make sure you're doing that. It's exhausting. I know it's tiring when you're crying and grieving. So, but I think we don't embrace that. We don't let that emotion come our way because the world tells us to be happy all the time, you know. That's just my advice. I'm gonna put some brightness here on, and hopefully the stream helps you too. That's another thing that I hopefully sharing that with the world, being able to be relaxed and watch something like this. I think that the green needs to be a little bit, I don't know how I can get a brighter green, maybe that. Seems like there's some sort of light hitting this. What is that noise? Is that my phone or is that the microphone like talking to me? Do you guys hear that? It's so odd. It's like, And there's a little bit more brightness there on his knee. I also think that watching funny movies, if you're sad, watching movies in general that maybe they liked, that can help to get your mind, staying busy, get your mind off of certain things as well. I think that's key. Should I put these in? It's a little bit more detail here. I'm gonna turn the air on. Why are the speakers? What? Why are you speaking in Barl? What does that say? Barton voice. What voice is it? Baritone? Barton voice? The Barton voice. Spartan. Why are you speaking in the Barton voice? I don't know that. Your voice. Why are you speaking in your voice? Why are you speaking in your voice? Don't speak in your voice. Why are you speaking in your voice? Why are you speaking in your voice? Baritone voice. Supposed to be higher pitched voice. Hello, everybody. Hello, this is my higher voice. This is my higher pitched voice. I'm embracing my higher pitched voice now. Oh, I think that was wrong. But can I put that there? I don't know. I like this song. I kind of like this. I've been playing the sort of jazzy one. This is a little bit better. I think I like this one a little bit better too. We can make those real big, right? That's like a 2. Why not just change it up? Let's do these circles. I kind of like these circles. And then you could maybe make a Kermit. I mean a Mickey. There's that. Don't speak in your baritone voice. It's too deep for people. They don't know it's you when you speak in your baritone voice. Okay, let's should we do this outer rim? I feel like we need to do some sort of outer rim of the banjo, and then this blue is kind of cool too. I like the blue. The blue will play off of sort of this background. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to add a... It's really hot in here, so I'm going to turn the air on. Anytime I'm drawing, and this light doesn't help on my back. Oh, go ahead and put the blue in. Everybody, go ahead and put the blue in. Go ahead and put it in. Nice and blue. Perfect. Beautiful. There you go. Right in there. Little, having a little fun. I gotta turn that air. It's too hot in here. Okay. That kind of looks cool. I like that. You can add a lighting effect to it as well. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. I'm back. I had to put some air on. It gets way too hot in here. Got the glow of the screen, and I think I'm just gonna put this, just do this different, goings-ons. Let me put in, again, we're gonna move around this piece. And, yeah. Gosh. Neat, thank you. Yes. Yes, Jason. Very nice. Okay, let me, I'm gonna grab the, go back to the artistic, what was it? Painting, and we'll add, this to the piece. Add some texture. I'm digging the texture because it really brings him to life a little bit more. Again, we'll have to bring that layer up. I like the music you're playing. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that, bud. Got some texture there. We're going to do something a little different probably coming up. I want to get back into doing some gaming live, and we have to get to level 3 on Lion King on the Switch. So join me for that one of these days, because it's a hard game. So we're going to try to do that one of these days. And you're going to be impressed once I get to level 3. I think I was like 8 when I was able to accomplish that. Or I was very young, and I remember getting to it, and then I think we had to return the game. What's going on back there? I hear noises. Alright, here we go. How are we doing? Do you like the piece? Are you liking how it's coming out? Again, the great thing about Procreate, amongst many things, is all these, all of this is kind of logged in there. It can bring it to life a little bit later. It's starting to look realistic, right? Again, the lighting is the hardest thing to do, I feel like, bringing all this to life. How does that look? Does that look bad? I might want to change. Do I want to change his? I don't know. I kind of like that green. I'm digging the green. I am. Who's the doggy? Huh? Doggy at what? I'm totally missing everything. The dog. Huh? What? Who? Where? What is going on? The doggy at... Did that say doggy? I'm so confused. Is there a picture that I'm missing? I forgot her name. In the Muppets? The dog. My dog Molly. That's, well, it's my dog. I help out. It's at my mom's house. I think that's the dog that you recall. Let me go back to some darkness. Your dog, yeah. So that dog is my mom and dad's dog, but I help out and walk her and don't necessarily feed her, but yeah, I think that was probably a while ago when I had her on a stream. She's laying on the floor off her bed. Yeah, so she's at my mom's, who's in the stream right. Things just keep falling back there. It's like the wind or the air. My mom, who's in the stream right now. Okay, there we go. We can kind of blend that up. I gotta bring this this piece, and then we have that sort of shadowing that has to happen underneath that. You see his neck needs to be a little bit more in there as well. So I always say it's like, okay, we have, we're done, but we still have another hour left. And then this finger too. Why isn't the finger in there yet? Okay, I'll put the finger in. Relax, Jay. Relax. I gotta go back to my how are we doing for time? I started at 7:18. I got another 12 minutes. I go quicker when I'm usually on the streams. I go slower because I'm chatting, talking. You have to keep talking when you're streaming, or else why bother? Why bother streaming if you don't talk? You gotta talk. You gotta be on camera. They want to see you. They want to see what you look like. They want to make sure you're not a weirdo. They want to make sure you can draw. That you're a great artist. That's number one. Okay. There's that. I am going to put like another diamond, I think, coming up. And then maybe, well, we do have this hidden Mickey there. That's cool. You always got to put a hidden Mickey in. I mean, you always got to put a hidden Mickey in. That's my voice. All right, let's bring this back to life. I can't go over it because we're already started layering that, so we could do it up here. You know what's a great movie? Actually, it's not a great movie, but it's kind of fun to watch. Is The Wizard. Everything needs a hidden Mickey. That's right. The Wizard with I'm totally lost for names. Anyways, look up The Wizard. That's a funny Fred Savage and I don't know the other actors or actresses. It's basically a 90-minute video for Super Mario Brothers 3. They go to Universal Studios. I think they go to Hollywood Universal Studios. So look it up. If you haven't seen it, it's a really cheesy movie, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely funny. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. But what movie was I thinking? I was thinking of something else I was going to watch. I forget. But usually when I watch movies, it's me putting it on and then falling asleep. So I'm going to do this fine little line here. You see this little line here? Make it a little bit darker because sometimes it's almost like a black. Everything needs a hidden Mickey. That's so true. So you can start. The great thing, see, you can kind of see what we've done on this new layer. We've added more. You know, why not show you something? And then I'll play the and you don't want it to be, well, you want to kind of weave it in and out too. And you can turn down the opacity of this. I think we did it on, oh no we didn't. I'm going to do it on a new layer so we can turn down the opacity, because if I turn it down then it'll be on everything. Alright. So we still have this kind of, well, I guess you could add your own little lighting going on. Remember me. Dun, 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 remember me. I kind of have them singing a little bit louder than some sing out on the telephone wire and some sing in the swamp. And some just clap their hands. Dun, 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 dun. You know that song. I'm gonna put this little lighting I see here on this eye. Seems fitting. Why not, right? Still getting these touch-ups love. What do you guys think? You like it? Basically, the whole thing says, find your rainbow connection. And then maybe you have little music notes coming out of here. People like that stuff too. You could do that. And why not, right? We got a few minutes left here. Let me just do this airbrush real quick. And I kind of mention this every time we're live. It's not about, just remember that when you're drawing or in anything you're doing, you don't have to spend forever. Because if you spend, I was doing the math, and I forget what the number was, but if you just spend a half an hour a day, no, I think it was like, what did I say? Was it a half hour? I forget. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Basically, it was like if you spent a half an hour a day, by the time in a week, you've spent a few hours practicing something, whatever it is. So even a half hour a day gets you to this. This is only 2 hours, 2.5 hours. When I say we're getting close to finish, I gotta do a shadow here. Am I too relaxed at this point? Let's see how I look. Am I too relaxed? Cutting trees even. Yes. I'm a lovely bear, la noche. This is the one. Lovely. You can make it a little bit more green like that. There we go. Not done yet, but we might add some stuff. Of course, we got to kind of finish all that up, but I can show you our video time-lapse replay. This is about 2.5 hours you're watching right here. Just proof that I drew this. Here's my sketch. We're starting with a sketch. And usually sometimes sketches just look not great, but once you start going over that sketch, I think I stretched this too because I thought he was looking a little too wide. And this is starting of the color. This is a great song too. From Ratatouille. That's a great movie. That's a fun one. That's when we did the rainbow last time, remember? and then I highlighted the rainbow text, and then erased the background, so I got just the colors in there. So this would go on a mug and a shirt, and then we'll do a seamless, I think it's called a seamless file. So anybody who wants to make and I have the Figment seamless file on my Etsy, which is underneath me, so you can check that out. And here's all the stuff we did today with some of the shadowing and stuff, and yeah, there you go. I'm in love with it. Hopefully you guys are in love with it too. There's here, find your rainbow connection. You could change the background too if you probably do it like a light gray, or do it blue. Blue? Even the blue is kind of cool. Kind of like that. So that's where I'm going to stop. How big of a shirt? Well, it would be on a how big of a shirt. All my stuff can go on the small to large, extra large, triple X, 4X, whatever is on my site right now. Go check out my etsy.jdrawsdisney.com, and you'll see the Figment on girls' shirts, and if I said find your, yeah, it says find your right there. I didn't know it said find your, yeah. Find your rainbow connection. So go to my Etsy, etsy.jdrawsdisney.com. Check out the Figment shirts. There's different sizes for that. So this would be, I think this on a coffee mug would look really cool, and other things as well. But that's kind of why I did this circle, and then that would allow it to be the seamless file too, because seamless files, you want it to be sort of encased. So yeah, that's where we're at now with this. Maybe a few more clouds in the background, but original art right here. Of course, we're referencing, but we're making it unique. Yeah, so that's it for me tonight. I hope you guys are well. If you want to support me, my name is right there up top too. Streamlabs.com/JasonLaquire, or purchase something from etsy.jdrawsdisney.com, or also you can buy me a pizza for $5, which is in the buy me a coffee link. All my stuff is, if you go to see more on this video, you'll see how you can support me. So again, I hope you guys are well. I will talk to you probably tomorrow. We're doing tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe not tomorrow. Some point. I'll post up when this is finished. But we're about 97% done. Okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.